Right, yeah, just clap like in front of your face when you're ready.
Steffan Crimp, 10 or 15, Cardiff Met RFC.
Ben Murphy, loose head prop, and I play for Cardiff Met.
Dwi wedi Carwyn Edwards mewn o'r fama yn Met Cardiff.
My house backed onto our rugby club, but it didn't have a minis and juniors, and the closest club was our biggest rivals, and they were the only ones that had a minis and juniors. So my dad decided that our club needed a minis and juniors so that I could play for the old Pens. And then I played from under 6s through till under 16s.
My dad's always been massive into it. He's from Cardiff himself, so I think can't really be from Wales and not play rugby. He got into it, my brother was into it, and so he dragged me down to Moseley RFC back in Birmingham, and I think I was like 4 years old, and yeah, I've been playing ever since, loved it.
Cychwynnaf chwarae rygbi nôl adre i'r tîm local oedd Rhys yn y Rhugog. Ar ôl wedyn symud i'r village nesaf drosos oedd y Wrexham. A o Wrexham oedd wedi cael yr siawns i mynd dros i Academy Sale Sharks efo coach oedd wedi yn tîm yn Wrexham. Oedd wedi chwarae fan'na am 3 blwyddyn a wedyn chwarae yn Academy Hyn y blwyddyn diwethaf.
I went away to King's College in Taunton, played 2 years there. Then from there I went to America for a year, played just some club rugby out there. Then I joined Met and I've been here for the last 2 years.
I obviously played for the school and I was with Worcester under 18s. After that I got signed on for 2 years. Unfortunately I was let go and then decided to come to Cardiff Met. I thought it was probably the best option for me where I could still be in a pretty much a professional sort of environment. So that's where I am now.
Rwan, dwi'n chwarae Met.
My name's Ian Gardner. I'm a senior lecturer in sport, physical education and health, and I'm head coach of the men's performance rugby team. It's just rugby. That does happen.
In one word, sum up men's rugby in Wales.
Scrappy. Is that a bad word?
Yr un gair ydy ffysegol.
Variable.
We're in this game. We are in this game. Well, you f***ing win this, we win the league. Let's go. We're in the f***ing moment, all right? Let's go now, yeah?
Let's go at it now, boys!
At the moment, we've fallen hook, line and sinker into their trap.
5-pointer, fellas. Yeah!
We want to put as much pressure on Bargood as possible.
all about this now, dog mentality.
We spoke about bricks in the wall, taking them out. We're not doing so.
What was our aim this year?
Promotion.
Promotion. Actually, with 1 point now, what does it mean for us tonight?
Second place.
Second place and promotion.
Secured second place.
Secured second place. Okay? So everyone in here, okay? Everyone, there's loads of us. How many? Well, 70 players. I don't lost count of how many players this year, right?
To have 70 players playing in that champ last year was testament to the depth of the club, but also the circumstances we were in terms of our goals for the season around the promotion from the championship.
It probably brings the best out of you because you know that if you have a few off weeks, there's somebody who's there waiting to take your spot. So it really keeps you going, keeps you training, keeps you working hard.
Dwi'n meddwl fod o'n reit iachus I gael cystadleuaeth. Dwi'n meddwl os mae rhywun yn reit cyfforddus efo safle nhw yn y tîm, mae'n eitha peryglus.
Sometimes chopping and changing every week can maybe hinder the team if you don't get that consistency.
See you in pre-season.
We do try to make it as professional as possible, and we're very fortunate with the facilities and the equipment we've got. We've got a brand new gym that has just been built, the Archers Performance Centre, which has been fantastic for this pre-season.
First impressions? Yes? Good, good. Okay, so for the next future, okay, this is where we're going to be training for the rest of the time. We'll be in there all the time. We won't be over there anymore. This is going to be your new training facility. Boy, am I excited. I hope you should be excited too.
Yn enwedig blwyddyn yma, efo'r new APC i'r gym, mae'r cyfleusterau yn gwell byth.
The facilities we've got here are elite level. I think that the new gym we've got now is probably better than what most pro teams have.
We are fortunate, and the players do recognise that, but equally they work very, very hard when they're here in pre-season. Simple thing, I go on with it every single year because I'm an academic lecturer. You don't get your assessments done, you don't stay on top of that, that will affect you and that will affect us. I fundamentally believe they're here to get a degree. We had boys we didn't select for this pre-season because of the number of resits they had to do.
Number one priority was getting a degree, otherwise it'd be a waste of money coming here. I'm obviously in a lot of student debt. Like, it would be pointless for me to do 3 years and then not get a degree. That's the whole point I'm here.
If you look at the academic profiles of our best and most diligent players, I guarantee you they'll be sort of high 2-1 to first class students.
Rugby's not a guarantee. I've had people who I'm mates with who've had to retire at the age of 19, 20 years old. If you're getting a degree alongside playing rugby, if things do go wrong, you've got that degree there and you can use that.
Mae rugby, fel oedd e'n dweud, yn gêm ffysegol, felly mae pethau'n gallu digwydd fel anafiadau. Mae lot o pobl yn cael careers nhw yn torri yn fuan, yn anffodus.
I think I probably played like 7 or 8 games last year, uni rugby. And when I broke my leg, I kind of lost belief in it a little bit because I knew that that was a season ender. That was a year wasted pretty much of uni rugby. I won't get that back again. Yeah, it was definitely hard being around it and not being able to play. I had some tough weeks last year.
I really feel for players like that. Yeah, it's a harsh sport. Well, sport is harsh anyway.
Yn Cross Keys a chwarae hynny, oedd di cymryd anaf i ysgwydd fi, a oedd hynny yn reit galed oherwydd oedd angen surgery arno fo, so oedd dwi'n 15 weeks post-op wan, a dwi'n barod i mynd nôl i mewn iddo fo. A dwi'n meddwl mae'n galed efo anafiadau o blaen. Dwi'n meddwl dwi'n gallu cario ymlaen yn reit hawdd, ond ar ôl hyn, dwi'n meddwl fod cymryd amser fi a setlo nôl mewn ydy'r prif neges.
There's an opportunity for the people in this room. You got first stab at this performance squad. It's not a given right, just remember that. If you don't perform, there's boys who are devastated they didn't make this squad. Devastated. I got a massive passion about rugby. I've still got the same enthusiasm as I had when I started when I was 28, and I certainly wouldn't do it if I didn't have that passion. There's a lot of time, there's a lot of effort goes into it from all the coaches.
Ever since I was young, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a professional rugby player. So coming to somewhere where they've started almost breeding professional rugby players, it makes you think that it's possible.
Cardiff Metropolitan University seems to be a popular breeding ground for test match rugby players.
Well, that's the thing. Players like Alex Donbran, and last year we had Roma obviously kick on to Quins. It definitely encourages you because you're playing in the same league that they are. You've had the same facilities and environment. There's no reason why any of us can't do it as well.
Streifio chwarae'r top level a gamlaf a gallai. Dwi'n meddwl fod yr nod mwyaf a dwi'n meddwl fod hynny yn siarad i'r rhan fwyaf o'r bois sy'n dod yma. I'r dyfodol, fysa'n licio cymryd rygbi fi tu allan i prifysgol, ond dwi'n meddwl fod lot o gwaith angen dod yn cyntaf yn prifysgol mwyn iddo fi sicrhau fod hynny'n ddigwydd.
Long term is probably playing English Premiership rugby. I think the English Prem is probably the best league in the world, and that's what I want to play in, so that's the goal.
For me personally, after university, I'm not looking too much into that right now because obviously, hopefully that will come from us doing well this year. But if I can kick on and go professional, then that would be ideal. But as I said, it's focusing on this year. I think good things will come if we play well this year.
Main priority is staying up Welsh Prem. It's going to be a very tough year. The teams we're playing against, they're going to be very good. So if we can stay up for next year, that's a big thing for us.
We have to be on it every week because going up to this new league, that is probably going to be better than what we were facing last year. It's going to be tough for us and we're going to have to learn to manage that. It's exciting. I think we're always up for the challenge and there's no reason why we can't do well this year.
Championship East, getting that promotion from that into the Premiership was absolutely, if anything, almost as much, if not more of a goal than Buck Super Rugby. We really want to achieve that. Well, now we've achieved it. Now we obviously want to stay in there, and I think we'll have enough strength and depth to sort of hopefully do that. Even though it's going to be a much tougher league, the focus is going to really shift this year and having a big drive for Buck Super Rugby.
Brilliant. I think that's everything.
Good. Boom.
Come on, boys, squeeze on me! 1, 2, 3, squeeze!
Let's go. 2 claps. 2, 3. Yeah, let's go, boys.
Heads up.
Yeah, go.
This is me before the Bronco.
This is me before the Bronco. This is me before the Bronco, feeling good.
Ready?
Yeah.
And Carwyn, this is me after the Bronco.
Yeah, not a PB, I'd say that.
You didn't even say this is me after the Bronco.
This is me after the Bronco. What am I saying?
This is me after the Bronco.
I'm betting this is me after the Bronco. Light work.